Curious George plays baseball. Jimmy is playing in a baseball game today, George, said his friend. Why don't we go cheer him on? There were lots of people at the ball game. Look, said the man with the yellow hat. There's Jimmy's mother. I'm going to go say hello to her. You stay here, George, but don't get into trouble. George watched the boys practice their batting and pitching. Play ball, shouted the umpire. The pitcher pitched the ball and the batter hit the ball. The ball shot into the air and the player in the outfield jumped up and caught it. You're out, shouted the umpire. George was curious. Could he play too? George sneaked over the dugout. The balls and the bats used for practice were lying all over the ground. How good that George was a monkey. He could hold the bat with his hands and toss the balls with his foot. George hit baseballs all over the field. What's that monkey doing? The umpire said. Get him out of there. Somebody get that monkey. So the players ran after George. He ran into the stands and climbed up the pole. Now he's safe. And the game could go on. The batter hit the ball high over his head. Foul ball, called the umpire. The foul ball sailed through the air and toward the crowd. It was heading straight for Jimmy's mother. But George knew what to do. When the ball whizzed by, he reached out and caught it. The crowd cheered. Wow, look at that. The crowd was so excited that George caught that ball. Hold everything, shouted the umpire. The players and the umpire ran over to George. Come on down, George, said the player. players caught George and lifted him up. "Hooray for George," they said.
You gotta turn on the Bobby Craig one that's on now.
I saw it all, George, and the man with the yellow hat. You're the hero of the day.